now. No. So why do you say another Danko Akuffo less than 4 years? You see, any 4 years be more. I come back 4 years, 7 months, 4 years, 8 months. Nana Adanko Akuffo, sir, 3 years, 8 months. Any 4 years be more. I come back 3 years, 8 months. So why do you say Akuffo is going to build an extraordinary company? Factory, 20,000 ought to be near. So why do you say Akuffo to receive 5 interchanges ought to me near? There is no way he can do that. So why do you say Akuffo? Basi ultra modern hospital. I say UGMC, and I say the regional hospitals. I'm Muhammad seen the so what you gonna and then I say why do you say Nana Danko Akuffo, aka Bentwa, aka Deuteronomy 23, aka certificateless president, aka Bibia, can come and change the economy in this 3 and something months, 3 years something months. You are daydreaming. Akuffo and this group of ignorant, low voltage people, they cannot. Monjintum. Number one, Akuffo has failed. Ghana is a poor country. Ghana is a shithole. Ghana is basically done under this guy. Sometimes you people don't want to face reality. These are the facts. These are the facts. Now, let me ask you, do you think Akuffo can start building a hospital now? Mibusau. A regional hospital? Do you think he can do that? Do you even think Akuffo can construct road or Ghana? Do you think? So, but my you road such a I'm going on to me. He knows there's nothing. Let's be real with ourselves. Akuffo cannot deliver again. Akuffo has stolen everything that came to him. Everything that passes through around his nose, he sniffs it. And it was a gram say, no, sniff it. Akuffo the corruption, but was sniff it. Was sniffing Bibia a days, you know. Akuffo sniffing Ameri, was sniffing PDS, was sniffing Japan, was sniffing Galamsey, was sniffing election, was sniffing corruption. A days, you know, on him the own yet. He is addicted to corruption. He is not addicted to development and progress. He is not addicted to that. Nana Adanko Akuffo is addicted to corruption. He sniffs corruption. Yeah. It's why Junior will say, Akuffo is going to change anything. Oh, Akuffo the obey, MPP bay. You are not thinking. Then when you're ready to say, he has no plan. These are the real stuff we need to tell you people. Tell me what Akuffo can do now. We are Ghana new people here with that in brain. Now one can sit back and realize, now assessment say, what can Akuffo do? Ankasa, obey to my union safe room. Nothing. But see, go to Muhammad's lowest developer, chip compounds. Akuffo cannot. You know why? Because he does not have that vision. He came in to destroy, steal. On the set, about Alankash, this group of NPP, they just came to destroy the nation. Unless you don't want to be real with yourself, but if you want to be very real, realistically, Nana Danko Akuffo cannot build even one E block. He can't. I'm finishing the ongoing to me. There's no money. There is no money. Matters Omoka Bibi said foreign direct investment was good. Mrs. Sikanaway. Sikibio Babusomia, Mrs. Sikanaway. They could not even prove that money in their budget. Akuffo has messed the country up. Let's accept it. Say we made a big mistake by voting John Mahama out in 2016. Let us all accept it. Let us all accept it. Near making the right decision and move this nation forward. Sebio say the arrange Akuffo money with a Sanya Adenipa the arrange monolithic condosa bentua or Nibia Tima. It is not bad for us to make a good decision and move forward. As simple as that. Who is going to kill you? And the issue is we made a mistake in 2016. Maybe Mahama interview me on the COVID TV. How Azuri lied about this Ford saga. And we all soaked it. And we, the MPP, picked it up. And we destroyed Mahama. It destroyed the credibility. He even talked about buying a car for the chief imam because no Mutuko the chief. See then, did you say Azuri, God has cursed that guy. Azuri has been cursed. The family, he has been cursed. He's a liar. From Sada all the way, he was paid to do this nonsense. Adentina, my MPP, Akuffo about power. Na corruption here, Sada Ninyoma, and you get such a cheap journalist like Azuri, who can be fed like a chicken. Then he spills lies in the system. And then we, so ignorant, we will go and soak it. It hurts. It is terrible because last time I said we are here because of insects like Azuri. A crobia will go near around. I'm telling you. A crobia is serious, be go near around. Because these are the kinds of people who stalled our development. Somebody like Kwekubaku, where would almost say development, Because if it wasn't for people like that, I swear to God, Anka baby, I want to anchor a chain. Because you could see clearly, Mahama and Akuffo is a day and night. You could day and night. You could see, say, Akuffo is clueless. Akuffo is totally clueless. Only idea about governance. Today, do so is here. This MPP, particular MPP group, they are scammers. Scammers. All right, let's move forward. Now, Canada Japan has objected to claims that Akuffo Polo sentence is too harsh, so she must be freed. And okay, me video, I don't have time to play it. Akuffo Polo should have been jailed for 1 year. That is coming from Canada Japan. They say Ghana Kura Mutino, a new Krubium, Animals Kingdom. Canada Japan has the audacity to speak. No, Canada Japan, no cassette. We are supposed to jail Akuffo Polo more than a year. I am not here to defend Akuffo Polo. If you've seen me or if you've monitored me, I've not shown interest in that story. The laws have to apply. Hey, so me, I'm not here to defend. But for somebody like Canada Japan to also be bold to say Akuffo Polo was supposed to be jailed a year. I also want to say oh yeah, this is the guy who is saying Akuffo was supposed to be jailed a year.
For 18 years. Apart from 4 granite chrono before we what the year court. Meanwhile, another comma, my children, Oko producing documents comes here. Now, what you have fake documents in the ground. He has gone to court. Why am a wolf? The lawyer wrote the thing on the 5th of August and was the appearance here 13. I didn't get anything. Now, on the 1st of September, more than injunction control. You are stupid judge. I will face you. You are stupid judge. Who pays you? You are stupid judge. Yes. 18 years that I've had the land. Wow. If you have 7 minutes, me who are from say the yako we are considered. 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 From say the yako we are considered.
So this guy actually said on TV to say all these things. And as Ghanaians, it's terrible because when you have a Chief Justice who condones these kind of things, when you have a Chief Justice who is so corrupt, who entertains this kind of nonsense, then there's no nation. Because if this guy was able to say all these things on national television, and Yeti Kromahano, nobody questioned this guy. Some judge tried to make sure this guy faces the law. The Chief Justice did everything possible to set this goat free. The Chief Justice did everything possible to set this goat free. That's why I'm saying that a country like Ghana, number one, such a corrupt Chief Justice, how can he develop? How can he move forward? He has that energy to come and sit on TV to say somebody was supposed to be jailed a year. You see where the problem is? Selective kind of justice. It gives people like us that room to also speak our mind. And I say it before, so sometimes when you want to keep some words, you can't. This guy sat on TV and insulted all the judges in Ghana. Insulted all the judges, including the Chief Justice himself. And as we speak today, Kennedy has been left off the hook. He has been made an MP, and he goes out there to tell people, say, because he is jailing 1 year. You see where it is now? It is a young man, bitty baby. Now say, our access to a weapon. Now say, or Phyllis and treating a year, or Phyllis and Obi Jinas Asia for him, or Phyllis and Rane or criminal in the year, or Tam Etono, now or Bo Bitrimutua. Who is supposed to be blamed? That is the thing. Because when you don't serve justice equally, people start to take the law into their own hands and they make sure the law favors them. Anything it gets dangerous, anything and they do a lot of killings, a lot of armed robbery. It is not because they have sat down and realized that they are involved in armed robbery, not because of Peru. It is because that person might have been robbed before. They wouldn't pay a bone true. Now, or follow case not to the point where or who case in be a coin. So what do you think will stop that person from picking a gun to also go out and murder people? We are building a nation now. The leaders, the institutions we are supposed to hold accountable, they are not being held accountable. The prime suspect here who is corrupting this nation, prime suspects too, the Chief Justice and the President. I am telling you, the Chief Justice and the President, they are the ones destroying this nation. Because it has gotten to that point whereby somebody like Kennedy or Nimse, today, one of my Chief Justice then will say, oh, a stupid man, because he said he's a foolish man. He said the judges are stupid. But the Chief Justice says, yes, Kennedy, thank you, I've swallowed it, walk. So that is how low our judicial system is. And this guy comes around to come say, Akuffo Polo was supposed to be jailed a year. No way. And it's so shocking that after Kennedy's issue, of Chief Justice, no media person has spoken about it. Mrs. Asemwe, Anka Ibrahim Mahama, Anka NDC Nibi, and Anka Yasadia were MPB, Anka Equia Poki, Obachina no Sepon Konine, Anka Obi, any Omaine, Afonsa Media, Cometna, Asempa, Etietium, Emomofua Pai. At day MPP and this new way, yes, and campaign message. Our Ghana from UTV, Asempa, all the way to multimedia, and coming in a morning news and so. Mumbusam said, why is everybody quiet about this Kennedy Japan's issue? Court assembly, why? So today you have to be a murderer for people to be scared of you in Ghana. Today you have to kill for people to be scared of you in Ghana. That is how low we are. And I don't blame Kennedy Japan. I don't blame you one bit. Kennedy, I don't blame you. Because Kennedy, he has realized institutions now so much he can keep doing what he's doing. He can keep saying what he's saying. It is a advantage. He's going to hit there. And I don't blame Kennedy Japan that much. I don't. Because there's a Chief Justice who has accepted secretary so I was champagne.